guys, it's Christina from Redefine Creative, and I am back with my next video in this July video a day challenge, I guess you could say, that I have going on. And so what I have decided to do is to put together a kit for you. So I'm kind of bringing back that for the Love of Homemade kit series that we had done before. And so I'm kind of bringing that idea back, and I am going to put together a kit, which I'm going to show you today. And I'm going to be using this on Tuesdays throughout the month to create a layout. So this is like a repeat or a revisit of that for the Love of Homemade kit series that we used to do. If you are interested in that series, there is a playlist down below that has all of those kits and layout shares in it. And so this is going to be the kit that I'm going to play with for July. Okay. When I put a kit like this together that's going to last me for an entire month, I know that I'm going to be creating probably 4 or 5 layouts. And I am one of those people that needs a lot of options. So I put a lot of stuff in my kit. So I know that I'm not going to be able to use all of this, but it does give me some options and some things to play with. Another thing that I always do is I include some new products and some old products. So that's a way that I keep this really interesting. If I were to pull all old stash, I would get bored of that kit really quickly. So I'm pulling in some new things, some things that I'm really excited to use, and that kind of helps me keep interested in my kit, because it does have those things that I'm really excited for. So you'll see kind of a good mix of old and new. Alright, so let's go ahead and start, if I can get this stuff to stand up. Okay, with my inspiration piece for this kit. And so this paper right here, Paper Issues just had is having actually a big sale right now. Their whole store is 50% off. So I had placed a small order with Cassie over there, and a few of the things I got are from the new Girl Squad collection. And I'm super excited to use it. I love the color combinations. Love everything that I got that's in there. I didn't buy everything. So this paper is from Girl Squad. It's called Go Girl. And it's this gorgeous floral. And so this paper, excuse me, this paper served as the inspiration for my kit. So if you watch a lot of my videos, you know that I love black and white with pops of color. So that's kind of how this kit is going to look. It's going to have tons of black and white with lots of pops of color. It has a girly look to it, but I am going to show you how to take a kit like this that's really kind of girly and make some boy layouts with it too. Alright, so this was my inspiration piece. I knew I had to pull in some light pink, dark pink, some greens, there's some turquoise and some coral, white, lots of things to work from. Alright, so I also grabbed this paper from the same collection. This one is Besties, and I plan on using it with this side, and so I thought that that was perfect. That goes with my theme. This one is from Hello Sunshine, and this is a Fancy Pants paper. So I have my pink stripes on the back, and I have this black and white fern. And either side of this would work with my kit, which is awesome. I love having that option where both sides will work. This one is from Bright and Brave collection by Illustrated Faith. Let me see if it has a name. Thank You Jesus is what this one's called, and I'm planning on using it for this bright pink because it matches perfectly with this bright pink. Alright, then I also have a couple of cut apart sheets that are also from Girl Squad. So this one is Hello Friend, and it has the plus signs on the back, so both sides of that will work. Same thing with this one, cut apart sheet. This one's called You Got This. And then it has this easy to use ledger paper on the back. So that one's going to go in my kit. So let's go ahead and switch these out so you can kind of see what we're building here. All right, another one I picked out is this one's also from Bright and Brave by Illustrated Faith. It is called Garden. And I don't want to throw the floral side, but I did need it for a pop of green. So all these green leaves are going to need something to bring in that same color of green, and so that's where this is going to come in. And then I also grabbed, this is a paper from Lovely Day by Dear Lizzie. It's called One Fine Day. The black and white houses would work, but I primarily pulled it for this pink, just because it has the bright pink, the light pink, and then some of the other colors that are also in this kit. So I know when I'm building a kit that I want it to be able to go in a few different directions. So I have lots of black and whites. Those can be pulled out and used separately with a pop of color. I also have a lot of these pinks. Those can be used with the black and white or pop of color, however I want that to go. I also have this one, which springs in that pale pink color and has a lot of options on the back. The back does not necessarily go with my kit, but you would be surprised when something like this comes in really handy. So this one is number 24 from, I believe, from Fancy Free. So that one is my light pink. And then I have another black and white. This one is also from Bright and Brave. Just a very basic black and white stripe. And then there's a black and white text on the back. So either way that I want to use it, that paper will work. And then I have also grabbed a piece of black and white polka dot vellum. This is from Pretty Little Studio, Here Comes the Sun, and it's called Confetti. So I wanted to throw that in the kit. And then I've also grabbed kind of a stack of scraps and 6x6 papers that I feel like will work. This one is an old collection from Bella Boulevard. It's called Valentina. And let's see if I have the name of it. It's an old cut apart. Daily Details. But I really liked how it had this pink detailing on it and then the black and white hearts. I thought that would go really well. I have this piece left over from one of my click kits. This is from Paige Evans, number 4. So that goes really well because it brings in some of those little colors. This one is also just a leftover sheet. I don't know how well this one coordinates, but if I pull out just certain colors, this one will work okay. And then I also grabbed some papers from my 6x6 Cute Girl paper pad. And they're all in that black and white and pink and then some of the turquoise, because if I decided to pull out just turquoise, the black and white with this turquoise would be gorgeous. So that's where those go. So that's going to be my papers. Obviously, I allow myself to use white and black cardstock, and I can also go back to my stash anytime that I feel like this isn't enough or I need something else, because I didn't pull a whole lot of 6x6 paper this time. All right, as far as the embellishments go, I've kind of pulled a mix match of stuff. So I've grabbed my 12x12 chipboard. This is from Crate Paper for the Cute Girl collection, and it doesn't all work. So you're not going to see me like kill this whole sheet, but there are certain elements like this black and white heart that will work perfectly. Same thing with this flower. It coordinates with a few of the products that I've pulled out. So we're going to see what we can do and make a dent in that. Let me grab another stack of stuff here. All right, I have grabbed a 12x12 sticker sheet, and this one is from Carpe Diem. And this is by Simple Stories. And this is kind of the same thing. I don't look for something where I can use every single piece. I look for something where there's elements that I know I want to include. So all these fun polka dots, Brand New Day, these circles with the hearts in them. Those are the kinds of things that I was looking at saying, okay, this might work with parts of my kit. And then I grabbed the chipboard that goes with it. Same reason, there are a few different things that I felt like would really work. These arrows, some of these circles, this heart up here specifically. So some elements that will work, some that are going to get left. I did go ahead and grab a few pieces only from the ephemera pack for that same Simple Stories Carpe Diem collection. And I just pulled out the ones that kind of matched and I thought I would use. So we're just going to throw those in as just a random little pile of embellishments. I've also grabbed this Felicity Jane sticker cut apart sheet. So this is made on sticker paper. So all I have to do is kind of cut these elements out. And it goes pretty well with the colors that are in this kit. So we're going to try and get that in there. I have also grabbed some puffy stickers. These are called Adorable and are from Cute Girl. I have 2 packs of them, so I pull both of them. Because sometimes an element like this, I can extend the length of it if I have more than one. So I've grabbed those. And then I've also grabbed some of the black and a little turquoise one. And these are actually from Cool Kid, which is the boy collection by Crate Paper. But it matches really well with my kit. And so that's going to allow me to kind of make some of these elements have a little more masculine feel. And then I grabbed some puffy stickers from Ellie Studio. These are from Live, Laugh, Love. Same thing, goes with my color family, gives me some more options. Okay, I have grabbed a ton of words and letters for this kit. I'm not really sure why I think I needed so many. So very quickly, from Bella Boulevard, these acrylic words, happy and smile. So those worked. From LA Studio, Live, Laugh, Love. And this is just their Live, Laugh, Love acrylic. So we'll try and give that a shot. These are some leftovers from Freckled Fawn that came in a clay kit. So I'm going to see if I can get those used up. This is a brand new one that I just got in that sale from Paper Issues. And this is the foam words from the Girl Squad collection. And then I also have this alphabet from Freckled Fawn, which is a puffy sticker alphabet that Jen Scow designed. And I've used the yellow on a recent layout. So here's, I want to try and play with the white one. I've also grabbed some sticker packs from My Mind's Eye. This one is On Trend 2. This one is Palm Beach. And this is going to bring in some tiny alphas, but also a bunch of labels in my coordinating colors. So that's kind of why I pulled those packs. I wanted to make sure I had some of those labels. This one is a thicker alphabet. It's called Dear, and I believe this one is from Cute Girl. But the pink is a perfect match for the light pink up here in that inspiration piece. I also had this hanging out on my desk, and so we're going to throw that in. This is from an old Studio Calico kit, but I would love to finish using that up. I've got some puffy stickers from Girl Squad, so these are one of those new products that I'm excited to use. I also have some leftover Felicity Jane labels from the London kit, but a lot of these colors kind of coordinate perfectly with what I am doing. I also have a few of these elements where I've brought in some yellow. And I don't have yellow in the pattern papers necessarily, but I could use that with all the black and whites and do a pop of yellow for something. So that's going to give me another option to extend my kit. As far as a stamp, I have grabbed my new Title Builder stamp set from LA Studios because I'm super excited to use this. So I hope this is going to entice me to work with this kit. I have also thrown in just some 4-inch doilies from Spiegel Mom Scraps. This is something I received, these puffy stickers from Heidi Swapp. I got in like a giveaway or a trade or something. It's not something I would typically purchase on my own, but it does go really well if you can find in this big stack, this inspiration piece. The pinks match perfectly. So I'm going to try and see if I can use that since somebody sent it to me. I've pulled some white and some pink enamel dots. And then I've also grabbed this Twine and Ink puffy sticker enamel dots because these colors are a perfect match. All right, couple other things really quickly. I have some little wood veneer mini hearts and cutout hearts from Studio Calico. This little random acetate embellishment, we're going to throw that in there. These are also from Studio Calico, so they're pink with gold flecks. See if we can use those. I also have this one from Studio Calico, which is a big floral wood veneer piece. So I thought that would look really good with some of the florals. I have this little random pillow box full of little goodies from Felicity Jane, but the colors worked, so we're going to throw that in there. I have this little tiny sheet of enamel dots left over from Cute Girl, so we're going to throw that in there. I found an LA Studio from last summer's collection, Sunny Days, that just says summer, so we'll try and get that in there. See, I told you, lots of words. I only grabbed 2 washi tapes. This one is from Bella Boulevard, Make Your Mark, and it's just a black and white. And then this one is from Michaels. It has black and white with the gold and just some black script. So we'll throw that one in there. I have some pink sequins that kind of matched everything. These are from a Felicity Jane kit. I have some black and white baker's twine. Last thing, guys, I grabbed 3 packs of sequins, which is always a detail I kind of add to all my kits from Spiegel Mom Scraps. So I've got wedding bells for the white and the stars and the silver. I've got black tie event, my new absolute favorite, for the black and the white. And then the pale pink, I've got Pinkie Pie Pinks. So this has got some pink and white and some little stars in it. And that's going to do it. So this is what I'm going to put together. I'm going to use on Tuesdays throughout the month of July and see what I can create. All right, guys, I will see you again tomorrow for another video.